Hello again, everyone. Melth here, with Chapter 3 of my Deathless challenge run of the Frozen Throne Night Elf campaign. This mission, the Tomb of Sargeras, is, I think, one of the best dungeon crawl type missions I've ever played in any RTS. Its only real competitors are a few other missions from this very set of campaigns. It's got great visuals, so many secrets and things to find and explore, challenging and widely varied encounters, lots of special abilities to use tactically, pretty interesting scenario.
Wait, look there. Strange. These are orcish runes. They were written by Gul'dan when he first opened this tomb 20 years ago.
What do they say?
Apparently, he logged his journey through the tomb's depths. These runes seem to depict that history.
I doubt he canonically had shamans with him. Quickly, but they do have time to stop and write inscriptions all over the walls, apparently. This is a common trope to have people just leave their piece by piece journals of their doomed expeditions and things like that. It's rare to find a video game that doesn't have such a thing.
I will claim whatever's left of your power and bring this wretched world to its knees.
There's no telling what Gul'dan and his lackeys awoke in this foul place. We must be cautious.
But not so cautious as to acknowledge that Nisha said this is probably a trap. Alright, well, we have a choice of ways here. This one is a dead end with a couple little items in it, and I pretty much go everywhere in this run. I might skip a few completely redundant and pointless areas in missions that are, base fights and things like that, but in a dungeon crawl like this, I'll be going pretty much everywhere.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Justice will be done.
I think in these crates, we will find a rune, which is not useful. It sounds useful, but it is not.
Wasting time here.
It negates one single target spell against a creature, basically. But the thing is, the only guys that have spells in the areas have multi-target spells, so I don't think you can really get value out of that.
I will finish the hunt. For the Watchers!
Up ahead there is a wizard that has Chain Lightning. But that's a multi-target spell, even though it's clicked onto one person initially, so no good there. Let's try to split up the damage so if we get a rune of healing, we can be efficient with it.
This will be done.
How may I serve the goddess?
Illidan is out there somewhere.
There's that Chain Lightning.
We're wasting time here. Justice will be done. For justice!
Yeah, it's a pretty good time to use a rune of lesser healing.
The hunt awaits.
Now that potion of greater mana, I should remember that it's there and come back to it if I need it, but I probably won't drop an item to bring it with me.
Now is the time.
It gives a big mana boost, and you can stack up 5 of them into one inventory slot, which is worth something, but there aren't 5 of them to pick up in this dungeon, so I'd rather stick with the more permanent mana boosts that will overall profit me more.
Now is the time.
Alright, up ahead, I think we will find a demon who again has only AoE spells. I guess there's some chance of the Fellhound casting Mana Burn. Some of them don't seem to do that even though they have it. I don't know. I might as well use that. That is a single target spell.
Now is the time. The hunt awaits. I will finish the
But
hunt.
yeah, a surprisingly worthless rune is my usual experience of it.
Now is the time. We're wasting time here. The end draws near.
I guess I could go and grab that boost over there, but I should probably fight the demon first.
I can wait no longer. I shall
Stand back, you mortals! None may defile the tomb of Sargeras.
Yeah, okay, Mana Burn got affected there. That's about the only time you can ever get any value out of that rune, I guess. Save it for this moment and only grab it then. Pretty weird, but that's how it's set up. I was going to have Nisha dodge that stomp, but oh well.
Illidan is out.
Now, a Mantle of Intelligence is a pretty good item, because it boosts your casting capabilities, but we have better ones at this point, so it's probably not worthwhile.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Intelligence is really welcome when it's a tome that doesn't take up an inventory slot, especially, but I don't want to drop something like a stack of 5 scrolls of healing that can save my guys from death to get very slightly improved mana capacity, as much as I do want to focus on having good amounts of mana.
Illidan is out there somewhere. I will finish the hunt. The hunt awaits.
He does chaos damage, so he's better than most guys against your heroes. The normal attacks are also full damage to heroes. People often think chaos damage is a bit better than it is. It's basically just, it's neither improved nor reduced against any target, which is not even necessarily always good. Sometimes other damage types could have significant improvements. So, you know, it's overall pretty good, but it's not amazing.
The end draws near.
Alright, I think we should be careful over here. As I recollect, there is a dangerous orc over that way. Skeletal orc, that is. So let's try not to pull 2 groups in together at once. Let's fight just 1 group at a time. Are you stuck back there? Okay.
We're wasting time here.
And again, we are trying to spread out the damage. You know, the Rune of Shielding might help against his Death Coil, maybe, that the orc over there has.
Plead your innocence.
Maybe.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
We better have you hide, though. Oh, the Rune... Yeah, okay.
There's somewhere. The hunt awaits.
There's Death Coil. Okay, use it on the person who didn't have the shield anymore. Yeah, we better use that. Okay, I think there were some more enemies over here. A tome that boosts our hit points is welcome. Tanking is another important role for a hero to have.
For justice, for the Watchers. The hunt awaits. For justice. We must hurry.
Yeah, we'll use that. A lot of intro guys. So up ahead there is not a level 7 Pit Lord hero, but a creature called a Pit Lord that looks like a Pit Lord hero and is creature level 7, which has little meaning, really. Has very different spells than a Pit Lord do.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Justice will be done. I will finish.
I think if I don't stand near him, he won't use War Stomp. That is, don't stand near him with that Huntress, so...
We're wasting time here.
Hand of Knives. There we go.
Ashal Theridas!
The Pit Lord hero was, at the time I was playing ladder at least, considered possibly the worst hero in the game. Certainly a contender for
I
it.
can wait no longer. Illidan is out there somewhere.
We can get up to that place and blink onto it later on, but don't think we can from this direction. This is mostly a dead end, but again, I'm just kind of exploring places and picking up things like that tome. That alone is worth it for that permanent boost for the whole rest of the campaign.
The end draws near. For the Watchers, I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
Very arbitrary when they use and when they don't use Mana Burn in my experience.
Speak your mind.
Let's have the Hunters take the damage again. We try to spread the damage out so we can get runes to be efficient. Get back here, you! Oh, we missed because of the slope there, I think? Yeah, okay, that's a tiny slope, but apparently it counts, so that's unfortunate.
Justice will be done.
Alright, we don't want to fight that bigger one up the slope, so we will try to pull it down, I guess.
There
I am
somewhere.
the blade of the goddess. Standing guard. How may I serve the goddess? Certainly, an honor. As you wish.
Down to flat ground you go. It's going for her because it has feedback, I think, to drain a little bit of her mana. And do a bit of extra damage.
We must hurry.
That is a passive effect that does what it described there. Burns a bit of mana on every single attack and does extra damage, but it doesn't do much to heroes, so we barely notice
I
it.
can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
You can blink up there, but I'm not aware of any actual point to that. Many places in this dungeon you should explore and blink to, but that one I don't think really matters.
Will be done.
We did see one over here that does actually matter.
Wasting time here. Now is the time.
Okay, there we are. Let's have the archers over here where they can provide a bit of supporting fire if I lure enemies back over to them.
Out there
Moonlight
somewhere.
shines upon the
I
guilty.
will finish the hunt.
Because there are quite a number of foes to fight over here, I believe. Get them all in Fan of Knives range, and yeah, we'll pull this archer, pull this guy back to where the archers are and fight there for just that little slight edge, so we don't need to use as much healing.
Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
I will pull back just to recharge the fan of knives, actually, I think.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
Get in the middle, and okay, that overall saved us some hit points compared to fighting them all, I think.
Finish the hunt.
Alright, then over here we've got some giant skeletons, surprisingly flimsy.
Now is the time.
And we might as well, we have all these mana runes and not many HP runes, so we will happily keep recharging our fan of knives and just blasting away with that.
The guilty will suffer. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
Yeah, okay, now I'll just poke him to death.
Ashal Veritas. I will finish the hunt.
Alright, then over here is a very important item, and we must decide what thing to drop for it. I think I'm going to drop the Periaptive Vitality for it. That is good for your tanking ability, but it's not that important for Maiev in particular, because the Night Elves have so much healing access in general on most missions that armor matters a lot more for her, because it kind of multiplies the effectiveness of every hit point. And this gives you armor and hit point regeneration, which matters a lot too. So yeah, I will get over there, I will drop the Periaptive Vitality, good though it is, and pick up the Shadow Orb Fragment.
And Shadow Orb.
I don't know how she would know this.
If we can find the other missing...
I also don't know how it got shattered and spread out throughout the different corners of the dungeon, including in crates in some cases, I think. But, oh well, common video game type thing, right? Now, over here we have allies behind that door, I believe. Oh no, maybe that's the next door, and this one is a secret that we need to find a way into. That makes sense. Yeah. Many, many, many secrets in this dungeon, which makes it so much fun to explore.
Out there somewhere. I will finish the hunt.
There's another one of those little fellhounds. Missing because of being up, down the slope from it. Trying to advance between shots so we don't miss as much, but yeah, maybe it wasn't worth it. The mischance for firing uphill is substantial.
Draws near. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. Our comrades' voices
There we go.
from the other side of
We break the rocks, we get more of our comrades, which will be valuable. We go over there, and that will roll back that door, I think. And they even show you that.
We must hurry.
Very valuable allies here. I think Druids of the Claw are one of the best overall units in the game.
We must hurry.
They can turn into your powerful tier 3 melee units, bears with good hit points and very good damage. They can boost the whole army's damage massively with Roar, which is just a phenomenal buff for its mana price because it boosts everyone in the whole army. And this is a great overtime heal that can be even used in battle, so great versatility.
I will finish the hunt.
Alright, over there I think we will find a Shadow Orb Fragment.
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near.
Yes. Each one right now doesn't do much, just boosts your attack by 2, which is worthless. But as we get the whole thing, it'll start giving armor class and hit point regeneration boosts too, and let you hit air units, which is occasionally valuable. So, all told, it becomes a really good item once you are at, 9 or 10 fragments.
Guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
Okay. I think across here there are some slime monsters that the archers plus Maiev can fight, but the huntresses really can't help with very much. I could bring in the bears for Aurora. I don't think it's really worth bothering with this time.
Wasting time here.
Huntress eating a few hits is helpful, I guess, but not more than that.
Hunt awaits.
That is a tempting item. Ring of Protection plus 2 is very good. Do I want to give up one of these healing items for it? Now, on the next mission, healing will be pretty scarce for Maev's group, but okay in the base. The one after that, healing will be very scarce, and we'll be happy for every healing item we have for a while. I could probably make do with just one of these two, but I would not want to give up both of them, certainly.
Now is the time.
It's a tough call. I think for this Deathless run, both of those things have some value, but I'll have more chances to increase my armor later on, and hit points and healing items are pretty precious in these next few levels, so I probably should stick with those until I get a better offer, I guess.
I will finish the hunt.
Okay, you guys are grouped up. I think they have Mark of the Claw, so I believe they can roar even in bear form. So, yeah, we'll go into bear form and prepare for battle. We have a real melee unit now, not the huntresses that are tolerable, but definitely tier 1 units. Okay, we do that roar. I don't know why he ran back there, but okay. I did that to bring it down before it did another chain lightning, possibly. Okay. Secret over there for only my Eb to go and grab, I guess.
I can wait no longer.
Alright. Yeah, let's run in there and Fan of Knives. And I'll run over there to buy a little bit of time while I recharge Fan of Knives. Okay.
Ashal Theridas!
And all down at once. I think that was the most effective way to do that overall. Shadow Orb Fragment. This one gives +1 AC. Or, I say AC. +1 armor. It is not an AC-like system. It is a % damage decrease system.
Finish the hunt.
You know, we could use the Root of Mana on this guy. Maybe we should do that for, like, slight efficiency boost.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
You rejuvenate, you roar, then you grab the Rune of Mana, and get back over there.
No longer.
Charge.
The hunt awaits.
And while we've got the roar, we can go in and do another fight. Maybe. Ah, no, there's not a fight coming up. Okay. Never mind, go back to human form to regenerate a little bit more mana. This is a cutscene.
There. More of Gul'dan's glyphs. Interesting. They continue the Warlock's tale.
Blasted, feeble-minded weaklings. They're all likely dead by now. Still, I must press on.
If Gul'dan was doing a deathless run, things would have turned out very differently.
That laughter. Is that you, Sargeras? You seek to mock me?
I don't know if that's meant to be
demon when I
some kind of representation of Sargeras. Probably just some Doom Guard, basically, like the ones we were fighting.
He referenced this mysterious eye. What could it be?
An artifact, no doubt. It must have contained tremendous demonic power to lure Gul'dan as it did. The hunt
Okay.
awaits.
I think over here, I believe is a place we go later on, but
Now is the time.
no, okay, yeah. I think later on we can get there. Vision changes in the second half of the mission, as I recollect, but in any event, we wouldn't want a Gauntlet of Strength anyway. That's not a good item
I will
at this
finish
point.
The hunt. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
Here we go. There is a fight.
Justice will be done. We're wasting time here.
Yeah, looks like a tough batch of Murgle coming up. So we'll do a roar. Oh, I missed one Huntress. Not perfect, but oh well.
We're wasting time.
Let's get in there.
Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
I think we probably want to take on the Blood Gill first because he heals the rest.
Hunt awaits.
Bears, maybe I shouldn't have run around so much. They're purging off our roar, but the guys in the back still get to keep it, so.
Justice will be done.
Sure, if we have a Rune of Mana, we might as well use it.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
I'm awake.
Justice.
More intelligence, we love that. Maiev gets a lot of boost and becomes a really powerful caster in this campaign, which is phenomenal. Makes her way better than the actual intelligence-based caster heroes we'll get later on.
Finish the hunt. Strange. It's a statue of Ajara, the great queen of old.
Well, dangerous foe coming up there. This one can eat a lot of your units in one bite, basically. So we'll kill it to get our unit back.
Tail. She looks more like a Naga than one of us. Would those foul serpents have any reason to worship our queen?
I don't know, Nisha.
Okay, the bear is back. Then we try to focus down Hydras so that we get rid of the actual hatchlings that then don't spawn any new guys. Until we deal with the hatchlings, we are not really taking that much damage off the board because they'll just keep spawning new Hydras.
Illidan is out there somewhere. We're wasting time here. The hunt awaits.
Alright.
The guilty will suffer.
Gotta keep my eyes peeled around here. I think there's some more secrets to find.
The end draw.
Elder Hydras cast Fairy Fire, which is a dangerous debuff that makes you vulnerable to all attacks, but they don't split for whatever reason. So if the Elder Hydra dies, it stays dead.
Make it count.
Okay.
We're
I
wasting
think we gotta do some rejuvenations at this point.
Our time is short.
Such a good heal.
My path is clear.
The hunt awaits.
Now, I believe there are some dangers near us, but also some reinforcements, so let's break that.
Side can join us.
The hunt is on.
Dryads, we talked about back in Mission 1. They're quite good support units.
We must hurry.
Not really good in combat, usually, but they're good for purging debuffs off of us.
Wasting time here.
I think we want that Rune of Mana, so we'll go down there and claim that, but there are enemies we don't want to aggro, so let's just grab that and get out of there. Okay. We're going to clear some space over here. I think there are dangerous foes up there. We'll deal with those.
The hunt awaits.
And we'll get... The fairy fire that gets put on us will get purged off fast, so that's good.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
We're going to have greater mana. Okay, well, we should do a lot of rejuvenation here.
My path is clear.
We must
I think, though, I'm going to have... The Dragon Turtle is very dangerous. It has Devour, and it's hard to kill, and it has a lot of other abilities, too. I think I want to try to deal with it with mostly my Evan Phantom Knives.
hunt. Now is the time.
Especially given that we have Rune of Greater Mana, so we can just recharge pretty easily.
I will finish the hunt.
They will de-aggro as soon as they get near the end of their leash.
I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer. Now
Alright, there we are.
the guilty will suffer. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer. Justice will be done. Now is the time.
There's a tree. I knew there'd be one around here. That is an important ability we'll find out about. That's not quite right. The tree doesn't have an ability. The tree allows us to use an important ability. That's what I intend to say here.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short.
We're wasting time here.
Okay. Let's have our units run over there. I think the Dragon Turtle alone we can now handle. It has Crushing Wave we've got to watch out for, so maybe I'll spread the units out a bit. That's an AoE attack that's pretty dangerous if it stacks up on you a few times.
The hunt awaits.
Dryads are immune to it, so that's something. Yeah, I kind of tried to dodge out of a line. I did not succeed in dodging out of a line. One bear can't fight. Can move like that? There we go. Okay. Rune of Restoration is both health and mana, so
We must hurry.
I think everyone will probably be fine. But just in case, yeah, we'll give you one because it'll probably get restored. There we are.
Strength is yours.
The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here.
Now, dealt with that creature.
Finish the hunt. I can
Let's
wait no longer.
get clever here. A single tree in the dungeon. We have Nisha who did that sentinel ability to put an owl on there, giving us vision from a flying unit, which now lets us teleport over there. I love that if you have good eyes, notice that, and think about it, you can find an item that you otherwise won't.
Hunt.
A Shadow Orb Fragment. There we are. Yeah, we'll save that Rune of Mana. We're at decent mana right now.
The end draws near. I am the blade of the goddess.
Get the bear in here, there, up front. We want the bear to be able to fight in melee.
Justice will be done.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty, and the
We're
innocent
wasting
alike.
time here. I can wait no longer. The hunt awaits.
Focus fire that. No, the bear can't get to it. Alright. Sometimes your melee guys shouldn't focus fire, they should just hit the guy that can actually get to it.
We must hurry.
Healing Salve? Yeah, we'll use that. It's not a very good consumable, so we will just
The guilty will suffer.
apply it now, put it down, and forget it exists.
Now is the time for the Watchers. We're wasting time here. For justice. For the Watchers.
So yeah, you tell me, when Gul'dan's Shadow Orb fragmented and shattered, how did 10 pieces of it get spread out? Some of them get put in boxes over here in an area infested by turtles outside the dungeon with a tree growing. Who knows?
The end draws near. Now is the time.
But
I can wait no longer.
cool to have that reward that will mean that you have benefits from exploration for the whole rest of the campaign. That is something that I love about Warcraft 3's campaign that is not present in most RTSs that don't have hero units. These fixed party missions and dungeon crawls mean nothing because you get to carry over nothing. I think that little Hydra will die to Huntress Glaive, so that probably ignore. Get back our bear by killing the big Hydra. Okay, we can spend Monix with Rune of Restoration, that's good. Alright. I think we have a tough fight against Naga coming up, as I recollect.
At once.
Now, which one of you two is more injured? Yeah, I don't think it matters much.
Our time is short. Where shall I strike?
Justice will be done.
Here's another tree spot. I don't know if this one matters. I'll check it, though. Yeah, it does. Okay. Glad I noticed that.
The guilty will suffer.
Maybe I can have these guys support Maya if I press them up against this area and then pull the turtles over. Probably doesn't matter. They're pretty fragile turtles.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
No? Okay. Wasted a few seconds there. I took a little bit of damage. I didn't have to. A second Phantom Knives will definitely finish them both off. Okay.
For justice, I shall thirst.
Shadow Orb Fragment. There we are. Getting close. It's now worth 2 armor. And, you know, the attack we don't really care about, but it's a nice to have attached to a much better item.
I can wait no longer.
Makura. I forgot those were in here. Okay.
Waits. In position.
Looks like a tough fight. We'll use Aurora here. Dryads immune to the magic, by the way, means they can't be Aurora either, so both positive and negative. Maiev is taking a pounding. She might need to hide. And then teleport and get out. Okay.
We're wasting time. The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer.
Yeah, we will appreciate that Rune of Greater Healing, I think.
The end draws near.
Yeah, we still need a restoration on her. Or rejuvenation, whatever.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Now is the time. We must hurry.
Bears can't get in very well. Okay. That was not in bear form, but I wanted him to get back a bit of mana, so I don't care too much.
We're wasting time.
Lesser healing, sure, we'll take that.
Justice will be
Alright,
done.
and then Rune of Mana, yeah, we'll claim that as well.
Our time is short.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt.
So Maiev blinks over to there, then hits the switch, and everyone else can come over, and that was kind of pointless, but okay, there we are. And then next up is... oh, a Dragon Turtle. Okay. I'll need to probably tackle this carefully again, because again, it can eat people, it can Crushing Wave. It's very dangerous until I know that it's alone, at least. So run well back, and we'll have Maiev go in and thin the crowd out. Blink out, take less damage.
The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
They're probably at the end of their leash range. Yep.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. Now is the time.
I didn't get that one. Okay, that was not super efficient. Okay, Dragon Turtle turning around. We can poke down that one.
The guilty will suffer.
Where are you going? Okay.
I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Did not get the Dragon Turtle with that one, but that's okay. I mostly wanted to get the others.
No longer. The guilty.
Isn't it great being able to just cast all these spells and not worry about running out of mana?
The end draws near. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
Okay. Down to just the little ones. We can now probably come in here and attack.
Wasting time here. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here. The end.
Hit point damage to Maiev is easily cured with a rejuvenation. Let's not go too spread out though. Okay. Yeah, the one bear is not present, so that's not great. It's going to do a crushing wave, I think. No, it's going to do a devour, but I can't get to the target. Nice. It's going to waste its time and die. Okay.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Anodora.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt.
My strength is yours.
We're wasting time here. The end draws near.
Okay, Naga battle time, I think. No Royal Guards, which is important. Royal Guards would be terrifying opponents later on.
Little warning. Your vaunted Night Elf Justice has no jurisdiction here.
What would you know of us or our justice, Naga Witch?
Why, my dear,
Same as the Satyrs and so many other races.
we were Ashara's chosen, the Highborn, banished beneath the cruel seas when the well of eternity imploded around us.
Impossible.
Cursed, transformed. We have waited 10,000 years to retake our rightful place in the world. And now...
I really don't know why they side with Illidan. Like, he seems to get their forces just slaughtered for things that only really benefit him.
commendable, but it shall avail you nothing.
Now, I'm sure they give reasons for that in later material, but I don't care about that. I care about what they were thinking when they made this game before they retconned everything.
Hunt awaits on your mark.
Yeah, this is not a good formation. My bears can't really get into the action very well.
Illidan is out there somewhere. We're wasting time here.
Gotta watch out for Parasite from those sirens, but it seems like they're mostly doing Cyclone
Justice.
and Frost Armor.
We must hurry.
Parasite can't be abolished for whatever arbitrary reason. Okay, you get a rejuvenation, you get a rejuvenation, you get a rejuvenation.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Neat scenery. So many, just... For the Warcraft 3 engine and so forth, this is really a quality terrain.
We're wasting time here.
It looks way better than any of the original Reign of Chaos campaigns. I feel like I might be missing some Shadow Orb fragments to have gotten this far and not be at 8. Okay. Let's have a look at that guy. Naga Royal Guard, gonna be a major threat for the rest of the run. Because they can basically just kill units from full. They can do a 1-2 punch of Frostbolt, does high single target damage and stuns for a long time, plus Crushing Wave is high AoE damage. They also get a summon that can do Bash, which is another stun. So I cannot accept having archers in this fight until that guy is dealt with.
Invaded? You'll say no
Illidan is out there somewhere. Justice will be done.
Can we abolish away that... Yeah, okay. That helps a little tiny bit at least. They're also just really hardcore as melee enemies. Okay, there was a nasty crushing wave, but we were alright, because we kept these guys out of it. They did not get frostbolted, no one got killed.
Of course. Where shall I strike? My path is clear.
The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer.
I'm pretty confident I remember
Destroy that barrier so
another Shadow Orb fragment.
join us.
And there's a suspicious dark patch on the map there. Does that mean I missed something in there? It might. That's just a lot of unexplored territory. That's suspicious.
We're wasting time here.
These druids of the Talon are way too fragile to be trusted, really. They can cyclone foes, which is worth something, and they can fairy fire, but I can't trust them near royal guards by any means.
Will be done. I can wait no longer.
Hydra down there. Maybe I will bring over the long-range crew and one of these guys and try to lure it back to within range so we can swarm it.
The hunt awaits. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. The end draws
A
near.
little closer, little closer. There we go. I knew that would work.
We must hurry. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
Path is blocked there, but from here we'll have vision to blink over there, I
I
think.
can wait no longer. Ashal Theridas
Anything in these crates?
for justice. The guilty will suffer.
Ow. But we saw it, so we can teleport to it now, I think. But am I missing something there? Very suspicious.
I can wait no longer.
Another orb fragment in a box somehow.
The guilty will suffer. For the Watchers, I will finish the hunt.
I think I remember where one fragment is up ahead here-ish. Like over there after a blink or something like that. But are there two more to collect, or do I need to go back and get one somewhere?
My strength is yours.
I think this fight is okay, then there's a royal guard in the next room or something like that.
Time here.
Cyclone takes your guys out, but we abolish it pretty fast, so that's alright. But they have a lot of cycloners, and abolish magic is expensive, so we're out. And all cyclones now are for keeps, basically. People that have been cycloned are invincible, so it's not a huge deal, but it does mean their damage is not available to us.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
I think we want to save that one, because again, I'm pretty confident there's a royal guard pretty soon. We'll need some healing after that.
I can wait.
Okay, not here though. Not this room, maybe the next one.
The hunter wins. Justice.
Sure, we'll use the rune of lesser healing here, I guess. I think it'll be more effective if we go back into non-bear form, because it heals you by a fixed amount of hit points, but when you morph back, you keep a % of your HP, and in non-bear form, they have less max HP, so now he'll be a full HP bear, whereas if I had used it when he was in bear form, he'd only be at, like, I don't know, 3/4 HP, or something like that.
The hunter waits.
Greater mana, yeah, I guess we can use that. Royal Guard. We will take some pot shots at him and then blink out, I think. Oh, we got stunned. Frostbolt's dangerous to my Ev too.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. I will finish the hunt.
They've got to be at the end of their least range, I think. Yeah, some are going back. My Ev's in trouble.
I can wait no longer.
He dodged that decently well. That archer, though, it's got to run.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Yeah, we're in some trouble here.
Justice will be done. The guilty will.
But we managed that decently well overall. Not perfectly, decently.
My path is clear.
That heal works on magic immune people. Again, it's pretty arbitrary and confusing what things you can and can't use on spell immune people sometimes.
Now is the time.
We're gonna create healing. We saved it for this reason. Everyone crowd around.
Will be done.
Okay.
Is out there somewhere. The hunter waits. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Now, isn't there a teleport spot over there or something like that? I feel like I remember there being one in this area.
Now is the time. Justice will be done.
Look, mistress. More of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Yes, Gul'dan's script seems to grow more desperate. It reads that he was...
Ambushed by the Guardians. I am dying. If my servants had not abandoned me, I could have claimed the Eye and... Damn you, Sargeras. I won't be beaten like this. I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
This is as far as
That was a weird thing for the statues to do there.
simply trail off. I cannot imagine what horrors Gul'dan faced in his final moments. We must hurry. The guilty will suffer.
We're getting pretty close.
Ashal Theridas!
There's a place we can teleport to.
The hunt awaits.
And that gives us vision of... There we go. Okay.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
Shadow Orb. And a good one, I think. That one, I believe, gives us hit point regeneration.
We must hurry.
Pulling people over here to get a bit of mana on the bears.
Illidan is out there somewhere. We're wasting time here. Now is the time.
Now, is there one more? Oh, that's going to be a tough one. We need to handle that one better than the previous one. Is there one more shadow orb down one of these passageways?
I can wait.
Rain of mana? Sure. There we go. Got all 10. I did a pretty good job picking those up then.
The last piece of the shadow.
It's pretty easy to miss one.
Now we'll use Gul'dan's own artifact to discover what he could not. Draws near. Justice will be done.
I believe there's a powerful summon item down one of those passageways.
The goddess.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Alright, but that is going to be a very tough battle. We don't want to tackle it conventionally. If we do that head on, we'll probably lose a person and at this late stage then have to restart everything. And that would be very unpleasant.
I can wait.
I think there's like a summon of rock golem available somewhere around here. Maybe that's down that passageway?
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. The guilty
Am I wrong about
will
that?
suffer. The end draws near.
Yep, that's not good.
Draws near. The guilty will suffer.
It's just one snapdragon, doesn't do much damage.
Finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
I think I've got to remove the fragiles from the group.
That's a given. And like
I might even try to take it at first with just like
How may I serve the goddess?
bears and Nisha and the dryads because they're spell immune.
We must hurry.
And the mega summon over here is pretty strong too.
No longer.
I'll also try to kite the enemy out to me and maybe split their forces a bit. We'll see if it works.
I will finish the hunt. We're wasting time here.
He's got War Stomp and Commandar. Those are like the perfect things to have here. We want stuns, and boosting everyone's damage is quite nice too.
Justice will be done.
Can you lure out just the Royal Guard? Yeah, well, close. Close enough, I think.
Draws near. The guilty will suffer.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, you guys, can we abolish magic that thing? There we go. And now we can probably bring in the others safely.
The hunt awaits.
And we can stomp those guys. Might as well.
We're wasting time here. We're wasting time here. Justice.
We're a bit injured, but I think we can handle that. Oop. Get in there. Oh, I can't give him a stomp. Oh, yes, we can, thanks to a ball. Oh, you guys, get in here. Come on.
I must hurry.
Alright, and that concludes the first part of the mission.
I hear dark whispering beyond this gate.
The second part will be very different.
Minions. Illidan is out there somewhere.
Pathing blocker there, I guess.
So, Warden Shadowsong, you've made it at last. I knew you would.
You have much to pay for, Illidan. I'm taking you back to your cell.
Naivete does not suit you. When I consumed the power of Gul'dan's skull, I inherited...
That was something that was a moderately important event at the end of the last campaign of the Reign of Chaos campaigns.
Yes, the power of Sargeras.
I do like there's an explanation for him knowing about this place from that. Kind of makes sense.
My reach, little one. But this, the Eye of Sargeras, contains all the power I'll need to rid this wretched world of my enemies once and for all. Ironic that you should be its first victim.
You're insane.
Isolation can do that to the mind.
He was locked up for 10,000 years, basically.
Long centuries you kept me chained in darkness. It is only fitting that I bury you in turn.
I must reach Shadowstorm Range and warn him of his brother's treachery. My power will allow me to escape.
I've got a crazy idea. You can stand on these other shoulders or on like that of the panther and get over those rocks.
This will light our path to the hereafter.
I will not forget you, my sisters. You will be avenged. I swear it. Now I've got to find a way out.
So that is the last we'll have of Naisha, who's been a great unit up until this point, especially with her endlessly spammable sentinels, which are invaluable for scouting. Alright, so Tomb Guardians fighting Naga all over the tomb. We just want to find efficient paths to blink our way out, basically. I think that'll work. We can probably do like a blink here, then a blink there. Skip several layers. No, not blinkable. Okay, wasted some seconds there in that case.
I can wait no longer.
Alright. We're gonna speed? Yeah, we'll take that at least.
I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the
Don't want to get slowed down by these guys. Some of them ice attacks, which slow you down. I feel like I missed a blink path that I usually would take, but I can't think of where that would be.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
Certainly I should blink here and save that loop.
The end draws near.
Okay.
I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Is that blinkable?
Guilty will suffer. I will finish the
It's gotta be, but can I get over to that side of it
longer. The end draws
and do anything useful, or is that a dead end? Dead end. Okay, we'll go over there, and then that is blinkable. That'll get us right near the entrance. Okay, that was a pretty good path overall. I said that vision would be different on the way back here. That's what I meant. But we don't want gauntlets of strength. That is not worth our time.
will suffer.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, blocked by demons.
Finish the hunt.
Okay.
Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
Alright, clearing it with about a minute left. Pretty good. I do feel like I missed something here, though. Oh well. That has missed an easier blink path that I normally take. Has been a while since I played this tomb. Well, that was a pretty tough mission, though nothing compared to mission 2. Next one, we'll be back to base building and fighting actually on 2 fronts for several missions, which is a real micro challenge and makes it so it's hard to concentrate forces enough not to lose units. It'll be tough, but looking forward to that challenge. Thank you for watching, everyone, and a special thank you to my Patreon supporters: Keely, MasterKnightDH, Jackie, Enlino, Travis, Andrew Curzon, Truebsy, Oliver, Chronische, Jago, AvocadoSandwich, Gregory, Broken Box, Jenna M, Just Becca, Jack, Newbienna, Nicolas Schmuck, Kostya Nesterovich, Fredrik Bruun, Emperor Kong 420, Robin, Stefan Van Zyl, Edie, Mina, Ali Kasimoglu, Skyler Soss, Nick Myers, Emp Ninjaz, Chupatan, Diabetic Cat, Marvin Fang, Max, AvocadoSandwich, Lodestone, Bic Mars, Brad, IJ23, Rodrigo Lopez Dato, The Coding Owl, Silent, Eldritch, Zadira, Nicholas Halden, Michael Meineke, Joe, Michael Piccone, Cosima, and Eduardo. Have a great day, everyone.